this is a real Lego Steve, and this is an illegal one. And today I'm going to buy, build, and blab about Minecraft minifigures and craft together some lore. So grab your chicken jockeys and Lego. Now, many years ago, Lego released the first ever official Minecraft sets. This was the biggest collab back then because the two unstoppable companies that made bricks their main business model were combining forces to make the ultimate toy, of which I have spent many hundreds of dollars on. Now, some minifigures are harder to come by, which is why I just went on eBay and bought over 25 illegal ones. And they should be here right now. This is a Minecraft box. All right, let's see what mystery minifigures we're gonna get in here. All right, we're gonna crack it open from this side, and we're gonna skadoosh. And there are all of the mystery bags for Minecraft. All right, now it looks like we have some instructions under here, so I'm gonna try to not peek at those. We'll just use them for when we need them, and we'll pick out our first bag. All right, let's pour it open. Oh, that looks like a zombie creeper. And there's our first Lego Minecraft minifigure, the zombie. These guys did appear in the Minecraft movie, so they'll be useful. I'm gonna give him a 4 out of 10. All right, next one. We're gonna crack into it, and it is, aw man. What are the odds of that? We also got a creeper. Oh, I'm actually excited about this. Oh, I've never owned a creeper like this before. It's got the full walking pattern, so now Jason Momoa can go up and give it a hug like in the movie. I don't know if you noticed, but the box has a little bit of a theme going on. All right, our first creeper is getting a solid 8 out of 10. I love it, it's great. Here we go. All right, let's pick out our next one. I'm gonna reach into the back so we get something a little different. I'm so excited. Let's go. All right, who's it gonna be? Yo, is that Steve in his iron armor? Okay, that's pretty basic. Still gotta give it some time, check it out. Where's the face? There it is. All right, the thing I'm happy about is we've had no major misprints as far as I can tell, which is saying a lot for these knockoffs. Okay, that's pretty good. We're gonna give him his armor though. So I think it goes on this way. Yeah, so you can see his little chest popping out. Then you can give him the helmet. And of course, his bow and arrow.
I am Steve.
His helmet does come off super easily though. Yeah, like that. All right, we're gonna get the next one. Whoa, this is a chunky one. Wonder what this is gonna be. Maybe it won't be a minifig. Maybe it'll be a build of some sort. Oh, wow, that is a lot of black bricks. Now, based on what I could see on the instructions here, I think this is gonna be the cave spider. I could be wrong though, but I'm gonna make a guess and say it's the cave spider. Anyway, let's build. All right, these guys are actually pretty cool. They have fully functioning legs. They go up and down and everything. And they can also be ridden by any minifigure with like 2 normal legs. So that's good. And they can walk across the screen while you're hitting that subscribe button. Yes, you, hitting that subscribe button. I'm looking into your soul, you better hit the sub button. Oh, and the spider gets a 6 out of 10. All right, next up we have the next bag. What? Wait a minute, there's not even a torso here. Who is this? Oh, this is Blaze. Okay, interesting build, by the way, Blaze. All right, so we need to like do this and then add like these clear parts to make it look like Blaze is flying, I think. Okay, that's interesting. All right, and now we just gotta put up the guns. It's like a gun Christmas tree of some sort. All right, and we're gonna just put his head there and boom. That's interesting. Okay, wow, neat, I guess. I'll give it like a 4 out of 10. Not my favorite build. All right, I'll be honest, selection's been a little lame so far. So I'm hoping we get some slammers, baby. Let's go. All right, that's a chunky pack. It's barely holding in there. Let's just rip it open. All right, white pieces. Oh, wow. Wait, is this what I think it is? Yes, it is. It's an iron golem. Finally, some epic boys. These guys were so cool in the Minecraft movie, and I'm so excited to actually have a second one. I have like one from one of the Minecraft sets, but now I have 2. So I have closer to an army now. All right, now I'm gonna have my boy with the big fingers build it. Here's the boy, here he is, the Iron Golem, 10 out of 10. Looks beautiful, has this beautiful print on the main torso area up here. He's got some on the arm action. He also has a just gorgeous, very Shreksy face. Yeah, you heard me right. I said Shreksy. Best figure so far. And he's not even a figure. And the build was super easy. Let's do it. All right, this one we are going to do next. Honestly, my next big hope for a figure is that we get an Enderman. I'd love to get an Enderman. Oh, it's Alex. Sweet. All right, Alex is super simple. Pop in those arms and a bow and arrow. All right, and we're still going to shoot for getting the Enderman next, but I honestly wouldn't mind if we got some pigmen. Oh, okay, interesting one. I believe this to be one of the player skins. Yeah, I think that's right. All right, we'll pop in the arms. We'll pop in the arms, the hands. Yeah, this is one of the classic player skins. I think it looks solid. Kind of looks a little too close to a creeper, like anti-player skin. I'll give it like an 8 out of 10. It's better than your average minifig. It'll go right there. All right, next up, we're going to go for this bag. By the way, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. It'll help other people see this video, and if you like it, then that's really helpful. Oh, hey, we got a villager. Is this like a special kind of villager? I don't think so. I think this is just a normal villager. He kind of hits you with that noise. Yeah, okay, this is just a perfectly normal everyday villager that doesn't do anything special. Other than get hit by Henry's principal's car. 8 out of 10, I love him. All right, next up, we're going to grab this one. Honestly, I should like put these in a claw machine and then I get to do like a double mystery. So I have to play for him and then I have to do this. All right, yo, it's Diamond Armor Steve. Whoa, oh, that's so cool. All right. Gonna put on the hands. The whole body's a lightest shade of blue, which is interesting. Here, we'll make sure to stack on the armor first. And then we got Steve's head, works perfectly. And the last thing we have to do is put on his helmet. Oh yeah, and his sword. Aw man, now we're ready to fight the Ender Dragon. Steve's gonna go ham. All right, there he is. 10 out of 10, I love this figure. Alrighty then, let's do the next one. Yo, is that a zombie pigman? Oh, is that what I think it is? I think it is. Ooh, it's a kaboom box! More specifically, TNT. All right, let's just lock in the arms, hands, and feet. Oh, the feet are already on. I'm glad I don't have to plug in all the legs. That would be really annoying. Sweet, and we got a pigman with a TNT box and a brown wooden axe. Honestly, because he comes with the TNT kaboom box, he gets a solid 9 out of 10. All right, next on. All right, I'm hoping we get some pigmen. If not, I won't be super disappointed, but I would like some pigmen. And of course the Enderman. Who's this gonna be? Ah, I think this is another skin. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's another player skin. Yeah, that's a player skin. That's cool. I kind of like that they're throwing in all these player skins. Gives some diversity. I don't know if this one's been made in official Lego before. He's also the first Minecraft minifigure to have feet printing. 10 out of 10. Who is next? All right, let's see. Oh, this is Steve in his gold armor. It looks like we're getting all variants of his armor really early on. All right, so this is his like second most powerful armor. Gotta give him his knife, gotta give him his helmet, and skadoosh. Now we have easy, medium, and hard. Honestly though, I still think this one goes the hardest. It has the most color variation. All right, next one. All right, please be an Enderman. Please be an Enderman. Oh, wait a minute. It's a snowman. Oh, more specifically, a snow golem. All right, his build should be pretty simple. Gonna clip it up. Sweet. All right, he low-key could like be both a Halloween and a Christmas decoration because the head is kind of pumpkin looking, but the body's kind of snowman looking. I like this one. And the best thing is he could shoot people. Wait, not me, right? Well, Blocky's really happy that they don't work, but that's gonna hurt their ranking. If you're gonna include the function, make sure it works. All right, next one, let's go. Oh, let's go. Is this the witch? Oh, I hope this is the witch. Oh, it's the witch. Let's go. Ha. Oh, sweet. That's so cool. All right, now he's got 2 hats. He's vibing. Villager Witch, instant 10 out of 10. These two are gonna become best friends. Maybe start a family together. We'll see. All right, here we go. Next one, let's see it. Okay, here we go. Ba ba ba. And okay, we have brick. Oh, it's a sheep. This is gonna be one of the easier animal builds, luckily. I think we just gotta do the legs like this. Yes. All right. And then we do another layer. Then we do this. And then we do this. And then there's this extra piece I guess we could put here to make it more fluffy. Yes, that's a fluffy sheep. All right. Sheep's getting a 10. Epic. Love it. All right. Next one. Let's flippin' go. If we don't get an Enderman, I'm gonna cry. All right. I think this is another skin. I could be wrong. It's another player skin. 5 out of 10. Here we go. Bada boom. All right. Here we go. Oh man, who's this? Oh, it's the wolf. We're gonna say this is Dennis. I think this is Dennis. I have no proof it's Dennis, but I'm gonna say it's Dennis. For those who didn't watch the movie, Dennis is Steve's wolf that he just adopted. He saw that wolf and is like, mine. Wolf's almost done being built. Now we just gotta build him a tail. Skidoosh. Oh yeah, Wolf's getting a 10 out of 10. And we still have 10 to go. All right, let's just dump the rest of these out of this box at this point. All right, this is a chunky one, so I'm hoping it's a big build. Ooh, getting gray. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute, that's the Wither. It's not the Ender, it's arguably cooler than the Ender. It's the Wither. I didn't even know it came in this. You have 1, 2, and the third head is like printed on a tile? What? That's so cool. All right, let's build it. All right, we got most of the torso built. Now I just get a tag on head number 1. Head number 2, and head number 3. I honestly don't think that Lego has ever done a Wither before, but these are a really cool mob. I really like them. Not the most accurate in the world, but honestly, I'll take it. Solid 7 out of 10. All right, next figure. I think it's just another skin. Yeah, it's literally a black torso with like eyes. 1 out of 10, I don't care. All right, this is the current situation. Everyone's looking pretty vibes, especially our boy Dennis. All right, next one. Here we go. Who's it gonna be? Oh, let's go. I think this is the Wither skeleton. Sweet. These guys have a really long leg. Whoa, got some calves on this guy. That's crazy. Oh, and he comes with an extra arm. So now he can be like General Grievous from Star Wars. Oh, this is vibes. Oh, this is epic. All right, Wither skeleton might be my new favorite other than the wolf and our boy, the Iron Golem. I'm giving him a solid like 9 out of 10. Love it. All right, next one. Oh, please be Enderman. Please be Enderman. Oh, skeleton. I think this is just a plain skeleton with armor. Nothing crazy. So this is what he would look like normally without the helmet. And then you can put a helmet on him and give him a pickaxe. So now he can go mine. Let's go. I'll put him here with some of the other mobs and skeletons. Oh, they're such a good team together. Next one, and then we're down to our final 5, I think. Who's this gonna be? Is this Herobrine? I think it could be. I think this might be Herobrine. I could be off. I'm not 100% sure who this is. I think it's Herobrine. Tell me in the comments down below, because honestly, I have 0 clue. I think it's Herobrine. I know I'm saying that wrong, but that's my guess. Comes with purple pants and toes. So like that puts him like at a 5 out of 10, but nothing crazy. All right, it's not the final 5. We still have more. Oh, yes, yes, yes. You guys see that? It's a pig. I'm gonna name it Waddles. Let's go. Oh man, I'm really excited about this. I was hoping we would get some animals. I think we should be getting a horse in this lot too. I could be wrong. Oh man, imagine we got a horse, a sheep, a chicken. Someone say chicken. No, not yet. No, not yet, Steve. You can go. Don't worry, we'll get there. All right, here we go. Next one, please be Enderman. Please be Enderman. Oh, it's a moo-moo. All right, guys, we're just gonna make the cow build itself. Ready? Count down from 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's a cow and it has udders. Yeah, that's a pretty normal cow. I'll give it like a 4 out of 10. I'm calling them a moo-moo. As long as there are no mushroom moo-moos, right? Next one we have, we're down to our final 4, is super big. So I'm hoping it's who I think it is. Yes, Enderman. All right, Enderman, let's get you built. All right, so the first thing we gotta do, tile out your sides, give you some studs so that way that the arms can adjust. All right, I had to like add these weird pieces because the normal ones weren't going in, which is a little bit of a derogatory mark on these guys, I'll be honest. But we could put these in, and then like that, instantly you have a fully functioning one. Here you go, there's your Enderman. But of course they want me to give him this little box, but that's super simple to do. You just gotta put this together on each side, and then it'll grab it from both sides. All right, And there we have a fully functioning Enderman. Let's go. Oh, he's gonna totally suck the souls out of somebody today. All right, yeah, he's my favorite. He wins, he gets all the awards, 10 out of 10. And that brings us to the final 3. We're gonna go with the littlest one. There's not many more I actually want. I think we should go for the ocelot. Wait, is this the ocelot? Guys, did I just like predict that? Yeah, it's the ocelot. All right, and here we go. Ocelot, very cute, 4 out of 10. Not that cute. You can go with all the other animals. I will anxiously await my horse. We got one in here that's really big and one in here that's like medium. So we're gonna do the medium one. And then we're getting to the last bag. Yes! Yes! Yeah! Oh my gosh. It's a villager, guys. Oh, that's so good. Oh, they look epic. I love this. I love all my villagers. They're all going to be used. 10 out of 10. I'm a villager fiend. I love villagers. All right, the last one I hope is my horse. Yes, yes, it's the horse. It's the horse head, like in The Godfather. All right, here's the horse. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Before we finish, we need to do something special. Yes, Steve on a stallion. And yeah, that's literally all of them. All right, that's about 29 total Minecraft characters. Your Lego's low-key dumb because they still have yet to make a Mario minifigure. Instead, they have these weird giant blocky versions of Mario that look like they belong in Minecraft. And honestly, I don't like them at all. They're terrible. Like, bro, who thought this was a good idea? So I took the liberty of buying this box of custom Mario minifigures, and we're going to crack into them. All right, let's dig into this sucker. There's Mario. Let's crack him open. Okay, what's going on with his head? You know what, I don't mind, because it actually looks great with the hat. All right, let's just tag in his arms. It's a hand time. All right, he's looking better. All right, now we're just gonna add his little question box. Oh, and there's a little coin. All right, this minifigure is actually excellent. It has a customly molded head with ears, eyes, and his mustache, and then full wraparound printing for his blue overalls. And he comes with shoes. Good job, Mario. Now we have to start opening the other ones. It's Luigi time. Oh, we're finally doing Lego Luigi. And he's taller. Oh my gosh, come on. There we go. All right, this time I'm gonna put the hands in the arm beforehand. All right, now we have our completed Luigi minifigure. Now we just gotta put together the rest of him. Looks like he comes with this little 2x2 block and some brick. Then we can put him with his boy Mario. That's a really good set of guys so far. Like, we could just end the video right there. Nah, I'm just kidding. We have a bunch more characters to get into. All right, let's get into our next one. And I think that's Toad. Oh, I'm so excited about this one. Oh, he's so cute. All right, Hat Boy. Arms are in. Hands went in much more simple this time. Oh, and he also has a mystery block. That's cool. Okay, so the other two are both 9 out of 10s. This one I think is going to be an 8 out of 10, and here's why. If you look at the torso, the coloring's a little different from the legs, so it doesn't blend perfectly into his round belly shape, but Toad is still so freaking cute.
Perfectly fine. Come on, Mario.
And if I add him in with the squad, he just looks freaking fire. He's like me and the boys at the club. All right, now we have 7 minifigures still to get to, but these guys are looking epic. But in the meantime, let's do normal sized Bowser. For about as normal sized as a Bowser minifigure can get. All right, this one's gonna be intense, and I'm guessing it's gonna be kind of goofy. Oh shoot, he comes with arm bracelets too. We gotta take off his hands. Who would have thought Bowser would have been the most intense one? Here I was thinking this was gonna be easy. Now we got the chest, and he's looking a little more like a turtle. And we gotta add this sucker. And then we got the rest of his head and kind of like a Muppet. Add the hair, of course. All right, now we just have to add the shell, which by the way, might add super detailed. All right, we're gonna add that on. Oh my gosh, it hurts so much to put on. That's so sharp. Okay, actually, I lied. This is epic. He also comes with this little flame thing, but it doesn't work very well with the arm bracelets. I've been a Lego fan for legit like 10 years, and I've never seen anything remotely like this. This may be the singular most detailed minifigure I've ever interacted with, other than like the armor from the Mandalorian a long time ago. I mean, look at what they did to the feet. I've just never seen that clip on the feet like that. Not to mention the spiny back, the scary hair that I can't push on because it hurts too much because it's too sharp. And how does he look with the boys? Yeah, I'd say he does though. All right, that's an excellent minifigure, but you guys aren't gonna love the Bowser that's coming up later in this video. Meantime, we have to do Yoshi. Oh, I've actually probably been most excited about Yoshi out of any of them. All right, that's going straight into my nightmares. All right, we're gonna clip the legs, hands again, arms again, together again. Oh gee, it's good to be together again. They couldn't have just put his little nose on? I thought this was a bowling ball. They're like the two little holes. Sweet, good job, Yoshi. Oh shoot, he needs his like body. He's like naked right now. But wait, quick, censor that. We can't have people seeing that. Oh my gosh, he's so cute as a Lego. Oh, and he needs his little back shell. Oh, that's so cute. He's adorable. What's up, brothers? It's me, Mexican Yoshi. This minifigure is actually excellent. I really kind of wish they stuck a little closer to what minifigures should be. They could have printed on him, but I think I'm still gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Like, this is a really solid minifigure. And he looks excellent with the boys. We're a whole 5 minifigures down. We still have 5 to go. By the way, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, this channel is getting deleted if we don't hit 100,000 subscribers. So we gotta do that. All right, next minifigure. Okay, it's Princess Peach. We've been waiting for Princess Peach, and I'm really excited to finally have a Lego-fied version of her. Let's build. The head feels a little small, honestly, relative to all the other Mario characters. Honestly, if this lot doesn't have Donkey Kong, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. Watch, with my luck, it's not going to have Donkey Kong. All right, we got Princess Peach. Oh my gosh, that hurts so much to put in. Oh, my finger. Look at my finger, there's like holes on it. Oh, and she comes with an umbrella so she could, you know, like fly away like Mary Poppins.
It's very clear to see.
And when she's with Mario in the game, she also fits in pretty well. Wait, where'd she go? Where'd Bowser go? All right, well, we'll figure that out later. Because we got more guys to open. Honestly, I'm really excited. No! Is that Waluigi? Waluigi's like one of my favorite Mario memes. My friend Daly had a 100,000 subscriber challenge a long time ago, where if he hit 100K, he had to get a Waluigi body pillow. Shout out to boy and boy Daily Brick. Now, I don't know if you guys have picked up on this, but recently I've been kind of into Sonic, and he's low-key reminding me of Dr. Robotnik from the Sonic movies.
Waluigi time.
Even though he's a bad guy, technically, I'm pretty sure he's going to go behind Mario. He fits in with the boys. He looks like maybe Luigi's stepfather. I don't know. Luigi, how do you feel about that? Oh, and he comes with another block, so we're stacking these suckers. Waluigi gets a 10 out of 10. I love him. All right, we're going into our next figure. Is that Wario? I will never get over when Elon Musk dressed up as Wario on national television. All right, it's Wario time. I still can't believe Lego hasn't done Wario. They haven't done Waluigi either. They haven't even done the stupid robot version of them, which is dumb and stupid. All right, we're giving him his hands and we're gonna put together his block, which by the way is going to just get added to the stack. All right, so picture this guy, but Elon Musk on SNL.
Wario!
Right here, this is basically the duality of man. Inside you, there are 2 wolves, the good one and the bad one. Hey, Princess Peach, when did you get back here? Down, down, down. Oh, Mario, help me, help me. Oh, she's taking me. Oh, Luigi, we have to save her. Shh, not now. We need to finish unboxing because we still have a minifigure left. And it's another Mario. How many Mario variants are there? Hopefully only 1. They included this instead of like Donkey Kong? Bruh. Wait, there's still another figure in here. All right, we'll take a look at that in a second. Let's finish this white and red Mario. All right, it's arm time. Oh, and he comes with a brick. Yeah, okay, this one gets like 4 big booms. Honestly, 4 out of 10. It's cool. It's even highly detailed. I like the detailing. He even has a really nice cobbler. His shoes look very nice, but he's just kind of irrelevant right now. Like, I don't need an extra Mario. I already have a Mario, so get out of here. Wait, there's still something left in here, and it looks kind of big. What is that? Wait a minute, is that Bowser? What? This is massive. You know what else is massive? No, we're not going there today. Why do they even include this? What am I gonna put him on? All right, so we're gonna build this sucker. Oh my gosh, this is so pointy, it actually hurts. Oh, you imagine stepping on this? If this video hits 10,000 likes, I'll step on this. Oh, that sounds terrible. I'm gonna need to go to the hospital. All right, so the first thing we have to do is this torso. Oh shoot, oh my goodness. Torso is done. Then we could add the tail. I think we'd also add the clips in for the arm. This one actually might even be less painful than the small one because it takes up less like overall surface area. Oh, and he comes with these little wrist cuffs. Okay, that's cool. And they're like pretty loosely hanging. All right, now we just gotta attach the other hand. I think we could do that through this. Okay, that's sweet. All right, now we just gotta add this little neck thing. I don't honestly know what purpose this serves, but there are little grooves for it, so you could just, you know, slide it right in and it fits. And then it's the same thing with the smaller one, and it's really detailed actually. Oh my goodness. He feels so naked without the shell. We're gonna add his hair. It's like they literally took the other one and just made it bigger. All right, now it's shell time. Oh my gosh, this is so big. I've never seen like a Lego part this size. Oh my gosh, he's huge. Boom, 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 boom. All right, and it looks like our boy, Little Bowser, brought in Princess Peach. No, Little Bowser, you can't do that. Let go of me. Anyway, you guys know the drill. Mario has to save her. And you know what's worse? He has help. Wah. All right, Mario, I think it's almost time we could go save Princess Peach. I'll sacrifice myself to save her. Okay. Wait, really? That's it? Yeah, no, you can go. Bye-bye. Oh, I thought you would have been more thankful. Okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's over for you two. Wah, wah. Bowser, you don't have to be the bad guy. You could be good guy. You're right. I could. But I need to eat you in order to be good. All right, I'm a good guy now. Help me, Mario. Mario! Oh, come here, Princess Peach. We're going to go. You're a very bad son. LEGO has been making Sonic sets officially for at least 2 years, yet somehow they've only managed to make 7 Sonic the Hedgehog characters in LEGO. So my mission today is to scour the dark web and find somewhere that I could buy a bunch of the characters they haven't made yet, including one of my favorite obscure characters, Espio. This looks good, bonanza.com. All right, bye. All right, they're gonna be here soon. Oh, a box. All right, let's unbox. All right, we're gonna start with this character, and I think this is Metal Sonic. Let's build. So this is supposed to be like an evil version of Sonic. He comes with some really interesting leg printing as well as some arm printing, which isn't really common on the official LEGO figures. His ears are also green, which I honestly don't remember that much. But this guy's actually kind of great. Now it looks like LEGO plans on making an official Metal Sonic very soon, but I guess this one will have to do until then. I give Metal Sonic a 4 only because he's like weirdly printed around. The next one I'm gonna pull is this one, who's named Ray. Ray? Anyway, let's build. Okay, all right. Now Ray's character is basically a flying squirrel. He comes with these cool goggles, arm bracelets, and even a cape, which I'm pretty sure is supposed to represent wing. And also he has a flight scarf, which makes him kind of like an awesome pilot. You could have him fly across the skies, and he's just really, really cool. W minifigure. I'm giving this squirrel guy a 5 because he's honestly poorly printed, but he looks cool. Almost as cool as our next character, who looks like Tails. And the reason I say almost is because it looks like they printed on a single tail onto him. What? They gave him some really drippy shoes, a Chaos Emerald, and a wrench, but they only gave Tails a single tail. What am I supposed to do? Call him Tail? This is not Tail, this is Tails, but he has one tail, so which makes him Tail. Am I making sense? Here, I'll show you. Here's official LEGO Tails, who looks significantly better, might I add. When you flip them around, this one has 2 tails, and this one has 1 tail, therefore making him Tail. This is a significantly better minifigure. And his face doesn't even look that good. It looks kind of unhinged. I'm giving Tails a 2 because that's how many tails he should have. Anyway, we're gonna put him with Ray and Metal Sonic over here. While we're at it, we're gonna do another known character. We're gonna do Amy. Now LEGO obviously has made a handful of these characters because, you know, they have to. But this one's a little different than the official one, which is why I'm excited to look at it. So here she is without her little skirt piece, and I will say it looks a little weird when you don't have that attached. So I will do that, and boom, like that. She looks a little bit more normal. Now, next to the official one, obviously there's a big difference in that this one looks a little more scary, and it also has this little bird feather thing in the front of her head. She comes with this yellow Chaos Emerald, and it's just a pretty cool looking character, not gonna lie. I'm giving Miss Pink here a 7 because I like the head mold. All right, next person is Cream. All right, this one's honestly gonna be interesting. What? I have never seen anything like this. You put the ears into the head. What? That's crazy. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, and she comes with a pink Chaos Emerald. That's interesting. So Cream is supposed to be like a 6-year-old bunny rabbit character, which is why she has the little bear. She obviously also comes with this Chaos Emerald and is a pretty cute looking character. Supposedly she's also invincible, which, how does that work? Why do you get invincibility as a character? But what I like about the character is the full wraparound printing. I'd give this character an 8 star. All right, I'm excited to do this next one because it looks like it's Dr. Eggman. Now this looks like it's gonna be the only non-animal character, which is part of why I'm so excited for it. And this has to be the most goofy, bald-headed dude I've ever seen. I mean, look at that absolute watermelon of a head he has. Like, and why do the goggles just stop? They like go around the head. They're like sunglasses. And I know I've made the comparison a million times, but like he could literally be brothers with the Swedish Chef. I don't know about exactly alike, but you know, they got the mustache. That's about it, but they look similar. He comes with a green Chaos Emerald, adding to the collection, and I'm gonna give him an 8 because he just looks kind of awesome, even though he doesn't look at all like what Dr. Eggman should look like, and he probably should be tall. And while we're doing known characters, he's been like staring at me this whole time. I want to build Knuckles. Rip. Oh my gosh. No way. This is so funny. So they already got one thing better than Lego. Lego didn't even give him real Knuckles. They gave him like this little add-on that he used to grab with his hand. This one just gets the straight up actual Knuckles, which is awesome. And I think they put him on backwards. This guy's just so funny. I love the wraparound toe printing and everything. There's even a tail that falls completely apart if you move him at all, which I guess is the case with most of these. But I love the head mold. He looks like he got bopped on the head as a child. Like, say what you will about the Lego one, at least it feels like a well-rounded character. This one looks like deformed. What's going on? Bro's got some knuckled out shoes too. I'm gonna put him with all the other guys and it's on to the next one. All right, next character time, and who is this? This is a character named Tikal. And honestly, I have zero clue who they are. Okay, so this Tikal character is kind of interesting. She has a blue Chaos Emerald and has this kind of like Jamaican looking haircut. Is this even, can you even call this hair? I don't know. But she does have those kind of colors and I like the wraparound toe printing. She's probably the nicest looking one of all of these figures, which is kind of surprising, especially for a character that I've never heard of before. Please don't flame me in the comments for not knowing who this is. Can somebody actually tell me what she does? I don't know. Anyway, next one. People are gonna be so upset at me for not knowing who that is. I think this next one is Chaos. I'm sure Chaos and Blocky McBlockface would be friends because, you know, he's chaotic. Now, Chaos is this immortal god figure in the Sonic universe, and apparently he can just summon legitimately everything. And if you're wondering why he's all blue and like ethereal like this, it's because he's literally a mutant that is worshipped by the Knuckles clan. And his body is composed entirely of concentrated energy. And he literally transforms based off of which Chaos Emerald he absorbs. That's crazy. You know, I'm gonna keep him at a distance from everyone else. I think he's got a little too much aura. Next is, Sonic. Honestly, I'm kind of not excited about Sonic because I've already opened like 500 million of the real versions of him. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. All right, this is freaking awesome. I take back everything I said. He's way cooler than the official Lego figures. Because those guys are like pretty cartoony. They're cute. They have like nice little points here. This guy, look at this. He's got like his hair thing. It's all flowing. You could like stick your finger in there. Whoa, pause. He's got running shoes. He's got like a smiley face. What? And the shoes actually look really good. They're all wraparound. This is a great looking minifigure. And unlike the official minifigure, you could actually see his smile most of the time. If you go like this, he just looks expressionless. But if you go like this, he still has an expression. Thank you, knockoff Lego. We have Sonic in the collection. Let's go. While we're at it, I guess we'll do Super Sonic, who's legitimately just Sonic, but in yellow. And this one's even cooler. Like, this one was pretty cool, okay? Like, it has like the cool, this one, the spikes are popping out. Look at that. What? Reminds me of like those ski hats or a bag of French fries at McDonald's. Yeah, but he's pretty cool too, and he's got a smile. He has the issue with the face where if you turn it too much, he doesn't have an expression. But honestly, on this, it actually kind of looks cool. Look at that. That's a serious man. All right, and the next one we're gonna do is Blaze? I'm almost certain that's who this is. Yeah, look at that. Awesome, let's build. That's a giant hole in her head. See if can we fit this? Oh, that hurts. That actually hurts to push in. Oh, there we go. Now you need arms. One arm with hand. I can't find the other arm. Now this is Blaze, and Blaze is supposed to be a cat. Probably explains the ears. She has this really weird headpiece I've never seen on anything that looks like Lego. And she has a full cat tail going down to her feet with her special running boots. She's also afraid of heights, which is why I put her on this really tall building. Are you scared right now? At least you're not up there. Add her to the collection. Like the tallest one here. This next one is going to be Silver the Hedgehog. Now Silver kind of has a thing for Blaze, but on his own, he's actually a pretty cool minifigure. Again, he has this insane headpiece, and he's supposed to have even more like porcupines, which they printed on, which is a little weird. But hey, his shoes are legit, and I love the face print. It looks great. All right, this next character is gonna be awesome. I honestly can't wait to open this up. What is this head? Look at that. Can you imagine Lego making something like this? Ladies and gentlemen, I present you Infinite. This dude is legitimately infinite. Could you imagine stepping on this? Ow, it hurts to touch. I couldn't even imagine stepping or anything else with this. He was hired by Dr. Robotnik to, try and get Sonic. He's got this black ear with a white inside, and he has this white ear with black inside, and he has this one eyeball, which is really scary. This has to be the most insane Sonic figure that's been made so far. The next one looks like it's gonna be Shadow the Hedgehog. This is Shadow. He looks pretty basic, nothing crazy. Comes with a clear Shadow Emerald. Again though, man, the shoes, they look epic. This next one I think is Styx. I'll be honest, the characters are getting a little more obscure, but this one I actually kinda know. Styx also gets these added head attachments, which are really cool. Oh my gosh, this hurts so much. I don't know, how am I supposed to put this in? Oh, it hurts. It's painful. Going like this? Oh, ow. We're just gonna do this. Hope it works. All right, I finally got the little head attachments in, and she actually looks pretty great. I like the little adventurous torso with the torn pants, and she also has a tail. Next, and it looks like another Metal Sonic. The main difference on this one looks to be the arms. Let me see how these work. So basically, unlike this Sonic, who has like hands and stuff, and is kind of normal, and you know, has like the same basic head print, this one has arms with little grabber clips, which is kind of interesting. But more interesting is his leg. Like, honestly, what is going on here? Why does he look like this? One of the goofier Lego Sonics I've ever seen. This next one looks like is that Charmy? It is. It's weird. So since she's a bumblebee, she's supposed to have antennas, and I thought like that would, you know, come attached, but they come in this little plastic mold you have to break off, and then you have to like place them in. Boom. There she is. Her job is to fly around, I guess, and to pollinate all the different flowers, and maybe do some flips while flying. This is Jet. Yo, that's awesome. I honestly thought Jet just came with a bunch of completely random like weights, which would have been cool, but he actually has a whole skateboard. So I guess he goes like quadruple the speed, because you could attach these wheels on and then boom, he's ready to go. Oh, and let's go. They have my favorite obscure character, Epsio. Shaboom. Let's go. I like him because he looks like a dinosaur. Look at that nose. It's a very Pinocchio-like nose. He comes with a little arm bracelet, epic bootstraps, and again, look at that nose. Oh, and yeah, I forgot to mention he's a dinosaur. At this point, this collection's just getting kind of huge. I mean, seriously, there's so many different characters. This next character is named Storm, and he's really cool looking. Oh, and he also totally comes with an epic skateboard. He's got this. I put his body on the skateboard, and then I put on his head, which is easier said than done. Boom. And he's honestly great. He's probably one of the only Sonic characters to have a beard and look kind of like a bald eagle. And he could also totally slide in and do some rad tricks on his little skateboard. This next one is probably one of my favorite like actual real species, and this character's name is, of course, Bark. Now, if you didn't put together, Bark's a dog. I think. I'm pretty sure he's a dog. He's cool and wears this awesome beanie. He's also always ready to thug one out. I'm coming for you, Storm. Ugh. This next one is Knack or Fang the Sniper. And he's a bit interesting because he comes with like a humanoid cowboy hat. So Knack is a weasel and he's also a cowboy gunslinger, which again explains the hat. I was totally not expecting to even get him in this package, and he looks great. I mean, look at the one tooth. He's just really cute. 10 out of 10 figure. And the last figure is Big. So apparently Big is supposed to be some sort of cat, and he comes with a belt, and in the actual photos of him, he's actually like a big dude, but this one is not so big, at least not as big as everyone else. And this is like basically every Sonic character ever, and they're all Lego-fied. By the way, these are all the extra parts that came with these guys. That's a lot of rings. Either way, with that said, if you want to see me unbox more of these Legos, let me know in the comments down below. I will see you all in the next one. God bless and stay awesome.